My name is Sarah. I'm a mass communications major and I traveled in Japan for 5 weeks. So I got a general scholarship from the office for about $700 or $800. That covered most of my deposit for that first chunk of my trip. Past that, I did a GoFundMe campaign and raised another $1,000 to $2,000, which covered a lot of it, and my financial aid paid the rest. So I'm used to getting Pell Grant, and that covered pretty much most of my plane ticket and everything. I had never traveled before I went abroad. I'd been like here in Georgia and that's pretty much it my whole life. So I had never really considered going anywhere. It's just that my best friend was like, hey, here's this application, we can fill it out and just see like if we get in. And obviously everything worked out, but it was just kind of spontaneous and we didn't really expect it to happen. So it was new for both of us. So actually, you know, we got there really late Sunday night. We got to our hostel and got checked in and everything, and we were gonna wake up Monday morning to go to school. So I got up and I'm brushing my teeth and my roommate is still in bed, and that's when the big Osaka earthquake happened of that summer. So we didn't know what was going on at first. I was just brushing my teeth and it feels like shaking at first, like a big car going by or something, but then the ground kind of starts to roll. So we both panicked. We just kind of stood in the middle of the room so nothing could fall on us or anything. But everything was fine. It lasted about a minute and school was canceled for the day so that they could like check on the train tracks and all. So we just hung out and did some sightseeing the whole day. Everyone thinks that my favorite food would have been ramen. That's what everyone asks me about. Like, was the ramen great? And it was, but I love curry. I had never had that before I went, and they have a place there that's like Waffle House, but with curry. It's like open all night and that's all they do. So I ate that as often as I could. It was great. I make it now that I'm home. I learned how to make it because I liked it so much. People had told me to pack light, and I thought I packed light, but I wish I had packed lighter. There's a lot of stairs and a lot of walking between train stations and hostels, so by the end of the trip I had like the big suitcase I came with and another suitcase that I had to buy for like souvenirs and stuff, so I was very bogged down trying to navigate, and I wish I had packed just like a small bag. My favorite thing was experiencing things that were different but in little ways. So, you know, people go abroad and they tell you about like the food and the people, and that was great, but there were these little things that were different, like how you order food at restaurants, or just the little culture about like what you do after school, which was just a little bit different than here, and that was really cool.